Or hey, how do I add you to the call? Or do you not want to be in the call?
Oh, what? Oh, I don't care. Yeah, can add to conference, some bullshit, whatever.
Add to conference.
There we go.
A lot like a debate about God. So
all of my everything is gone. All my old
I'm glad
settings
we
are
turned
like
it into gambling.
reverted to stock. Is that's normal with a BIOS update?
your BIOS settings?
Yeah.
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 Steven, we
It's
took
so
bets
fresh and
over
so clean.
what the problem would be. There they are. Go nuts.
The bets were kind of nice.
What? Who? What?
We took
But
bets
that's
over
not a
which
problem.
part you'd have to replace. They're in the Skype chat.
I don't see it.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, you have to resend it
Say
because
that.
he wasn't in the call when it happened.
Yeah.
There. You see it now?
Nope.
Shit. I'll post it in the chat.
So
Your
first you
phone
hit
is in the
Control C,
wrong
and then
See, the thing that sucks about troubleshooting this problem is that I can go literally like 3 or 4 days without one of these weird freezes happening. And then it'll just happen.
Yeah.
And then I've gone some days where it'll happen
That's
like 4 or
frustrating.
5
That's
times in a
rough.
fucking day.
Hey, Steve,
What?
how full is your SSD drive and how big is it?
It's about
Ooh, how big is it?
12 inch.
Yeah.
big-
Tell us.
It's at 62.2 out of 119.
And do you have Windows on that?
Yeah?
Okay. Just checking. I just didn't know if it was on that solid state or one of your other ones.
You don't write anything to you don't your stream doesn't write to that at all, does it? It's
Nope.
just the Windows.
I don't think anything writes to his hard drives off his stream.
Well, Steve, I hate to say it, but I also want to take this opportunity to recommend getting rid of VH Screen Cap and moving over to XSplit.
Oh boy.
I think VH Screen Cap would be crashing it too.
I don't think so.
That software is a piece of shit.
It's not that great, and it's.
Who is Alex, please? How can
it?
how can a hard disk drive that I'm not even like currently hosting my operating system on cause my system to freeze?
I thought that your SSD was hosting your Windows system.
Well,
If you access it if StarCraft 2 is on one of your other drives, that would be a problem.
that would
It's
cause my
feasible.
entire system to freeze.
It could, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I don't
Well, no,
believe you.
you're talking about a freeze. So basically, it's having a problem with that hard drive. So it's not getting basically data from that hard drive, and it's freezing and being really slow. So if you waited a while, I'm sure StarCraft would come back.
Like what?
I've
No,
tried
the
waiting.
It
way
happened
he
to me.
describes
All that
his
stuff
complete
gets loaded
system
into
just goes on
RAM
a
once it's
standstill.
running.
Well, so at this point, you've upgraded your BIOS. I think now we need to test it, right? I mean, how do you test this?
Yeah.
I need to go
Like,
back
yes.
and I need to overclock back to 6 gigahertz, I think.
That's your only option.
Also, do it while you're aiming a space heater at your computer.
I'm gonna try unplugging all my fans so that they stop stressing my power supply so much.
We can
I
just
would
disable
not do that while you're overclocked.
Can you load multiple copies of StarCraft, or can you not do that?
I don't think you can do that. Why?
Not at the
I
same
was
time.
gonna, I was gonna think maybe you could like load a bunch of replays and play them simultaneously.
How would that
Because you
help?
usually crash when you're playing StarCraft, right? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's hard to say when I usually crash because the only things I do on my computer. No, actually, no. I've crashed while just watching YouTube videos in full screen without StarCraft even being
okay.
open.
Ooh,
Hmm.
without StarCraft open. Wow. That
You
makes-
know,
Well-
sometimes the default response from any tech support guy is to reinstall Windows, and I feel like this might be one of those times.
Nope,
I did
I had
that-
these
I did that
same.
with
I had these
Windows.
exact same
Windows.
problems. I had these exact same problems before I had the solid state drive.
No, yeah, it's not.
Yeah, because a couple months ago I told Steven to reformat because when he installed his hardware, he didn't reformat Windows with it.
Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna go with reinstall Windows 2.
What? We just said that
If you don't
couldn't
want-
possibly be it.
If you don't want to fully reinstall, you can just sysprep generalize.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
That'll
There's
get
ways to
rid of
do it
all
without
the
doing it.
drivers and make it reinstall most of your device-specific drivers.
I don't know. I'm pretty like if I start to have any sort of problem that makes me scratch my head, I always reinstall because I have my operating system partitioned on a different partition, so I don't lose any of my other data.
Well, hey, since we're all quasi computer techs, wannabes, there's a website I just found out that Steve, you actually might want to look at for this. It's called reimage.com, and it costs a little bit of money, but it's badass. And
Well, most software is
why.
free if you look for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, what
yeah,
is
it's
it?
a based service though. It's not really. It's like for people who when somebody tells you, "Oh, I got a virus because my husband was looking at porn and now our computer doesn't work and all this shit." Well, you reboot to safe mode and you go to this website and you run the agent and it just compares all the Windows system files to their database, which is run up against an antivirus database, and it basically fixes your OS and it says we'll fix any fucked up OS no matter what the problem, no matter how much shit got deleted or
Okay,
corrupted.
but the problem is, I'm pretty sure we rule out
That doesn't really
software
do it.
glitches because nothing is written to the event viewer.
Yeah, we did, but people are talking about reinstalling the OS, and this would be the alternate.
you don't need to.
But I
You
don't.
know, Windows has a default antivirus.
That's another thing I said it was the hard drive for because nothing was
No, it
written.
doesn't.
That
All
means
right,
there was
Steven.
no error or RAM or
Steve.
anything.
Let's make an assumption. Just because Event Viewer didn't say anything was wrong doesn't mean it would hurt to reinstall Windows. Because in the off chance that Event
Okay,
Viewer
Okay,
was
but it
gonna
also
happen.
wouldn't hurt to go to church every Sunday in case God is real, and it also wouldn't hurt to like make sure my doors are locked and not invite anybody in case they're a vampire, and it also wouldn't hurt to like there are a lot of things that wouldn't hurt. Okay, well let's
Alright,
pretend for
sorry,
one
bro.
second that I
Sorry
value
for
my
giving-
time.
Actually,
Okay,
Sorry for
and I
giving
don't
you a
want
valid
to sit here and
response,
fucking
Tucker. Oh,
circle
it's your
jerk
power
while I
supply. This is
reinstall every
obviously not
single
your
fucking
power
program
supply.
I have just because it wouldn't hurt to do so. Okay, no, we're not doing that.
Wait, but those are all
It's
things that would
not
hurt.
your Windows. Come on. How the fuck would just Windows give... It's Windows 7. It's not
Because
Windows
Windows can be
98.
corrupt. God damn it.
How would my Windows have just corrupted?
It's an SSD. Jesus Christ! He just bought the fucking SSD.
The system
that's
is
not
less
the-
than
like a
6
fucking
months
gun.
old.
Okay,
Uh,
well, it's not his RAM. It's not his motherboard. It's not
Wait,
his
how we ruled out motherboard?
Whoa, you don't know
How
that.
we ruled out motherboard?
It's not.
You
It's
don't
not.
know that, yeah.
Where's your StarCraft 2 installed?
It's like
Okay.
all my app
Guys.
programs that I use are installed on my motherboard. What? What? No, sorry. On my solid state drive. You guys are killing me.
Okay. Simple. Try it on one of your other hard drives. Just drag, copy and paste, and then load it from that instead. Try that.
How would that help at all?
Does that actually work? Just
Because I
copying
would
and
still be
pasting it?
accessing my solid
Yeah,
state drive because
I've
that's where
done
my operating system is, and Skype and AIM. And
Yes, but the
everything.
files for the StarCraft 2 are, and it seems to be with StarCraft 2.
No. We
So
just
that's-
said it crashed without StarCraft 2 even being loaded. Like on YouTube videos, I can
Yep.
crash.
Yep.
Why wouldn't
So
you start
it's
from a
not
clean
Windows.
slate anyway?
Dude, I'm not gonna reinstall all my fucking programs.
Don't reinstall. No. Don't reinstall.
That's why I don't.
Just wait, guys. Don't reinstall. Just install a second version of Windows side by side. Run that. Play StarCraft. See what happens.
No,
Yeah, you-
no.
you-
Oh my god.
Dude, it's not software. Nothing is
Don't
being
waste your
recorded in the
time.
event viewer. It can't
Your
be software.
chipset's
Holy
refreshed with the new
shit.
BIOS. You should just try it, run it. If it happens again, then you move on.
Hey,
That might work.
cops don't catch someone murdering someone else, but that doesn't mean they didn't murder them. Are you fucking kidding
What
me?
are we
Alright.
doing
If we're
here?
gonna make
That
stupid
means there's always
fucking
a black
analogies,
man murdering
if we're gonna make
people.
stupid fucking analogies, we might as well make that one because.
Alright, Steve,
all
I got a
these-
better idea. What blood type are you? You O negative? Tell me you're O negative. Okay, because you could just donate a lobe of your liver and then just buy a new computer and sell the old one. You know?
Oh, you're asking me? Oh my
Yeah.
god. You guys are fucking horrible. Okay, well I
Okay.
updated my BIOS. All my overclocking settings are gone. That
It's
makes me
good.
sad.
Try it, run it.
I'm just gonna run
Bing,
this.
bing.
Wow.
It's
Yep.
not gonna crash
Actually, it might be
forever.
fun.
But it's just because
What are
I'm
you running?
lucky, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna redo my overclock, and then it's magically gonna crash again, and everybody's gonna blame my overclock. Then I'm gonna roll it back, and then it's gonna crash again. And so two
What's
weeks
this?
later, 2 weeks later, I will reassemble this conference of people, and we'll play this game again. All right?
Why?
All right.
Why are we going to go to the trouble of overclocking it again if we can just as easily leave it off and not really lose anything for a while?
Well, because
I
if
mean,
I'm not
because why are you
overclocked, then I'm not
overclocking
baller. Why would I want to
Yeah,
run
you
an
gotta be
i7
baller.
930 with an aftermarket cooler and an HAF 932 at stock settings?
Steve, you could just tell everybody it's overclocked.
Yeah, but Windows
Yeah.
tells
You
me it's
can't.
not
I wouldn't know,
overclocked.
yeah.
Okay.
Ask
Not
them, show
anymore.
us
It's on the street.
Dude, it's not 2005. You don't need to overclock anymore. Most systems
Whoa,
are pretty
whoa,
compatible.
whoa! It's 2011. You need to overclock, or you're not cool.
No, you don't. Man, I don't know.
You're not cool unless you
I don't know.
overclock.
The
Thank
whole
you.
the whole pigeonhole
Game over.
overclock
You
thing
could
is
turn
kinda-
your
kinda old.
Viper motor into a lawnmower if you don't do it right.
It's true.
Yeah. Let's just leave it regular clocked.
I'll leave it
Under-
regular clock, but if this shit crashes, I'm probably gonna kill one of you guys. I'm gonna randomly select one of you. Every week when we
FYI,
get
I'm
together to
totally
have the
against
Skype call,
this.
there's gonna be one less of you every single time until I've murdered all of you.
feel like I have good luck.
Well,
I think
at
I
least
think
do
I-
it
I just feel
by
like
the,
you've been, I just feel like you've been peer pressure bullied into not overclocking when it's like an entirely separate issue.
Yeah, I know, but that's okay.
Yep, Nick. See, the beauty here
Overclocking
is
is
not
fun to
about-
blame for all of your computer problems.
But the beauty,
It's not. It's not.
What
You're
was
over-
that? You went into your bank account and $400 along? Are you overclocked? Ah, you're overclocked. That'll fuck your internet settings up and make all of your money go to somebody else.
Weren't
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Weren't,
That's fun.
didn't you have this problem before you overclocked?
Yes,
anyway? So
I've
that's
said that a
not even an
million
issue.
fucking times.
Yeah, which is why I don't get why people are
You
like.
have the problem again,
Well,
just disable Crossfire.
Overclocking and computer problems is kind of like video game problems when kids commit crimes. It's like the first thing everybody looks at. This kid fucking murdered. Well, what video games is it? Like, holy shit, he played COD 4. Holy shit, that's why he's a fucking murderer, you know? Shit like that.
What if the kid is black? You know.
What?
terrible. Steve, the beauty is the next time some jackass goes, isn't it because you overclocked your PC? You could say, yeah, it just froze and it's not overclocked
Yeah,
at
but
all.
then they'll
Like,
say, well, obviously when you overclocked it, you permanentently damaged your system.
No, what you need is like a script where anyone says it's your overclock, it automatically bans them from the chat.
I think
And
the
then
answer is
cockslaps
you make more people in the chat mods. That's probably what you need to do, is because there's not enough time.
Okay, Steven, Google Crossfire black screen, and you'll find a lot of results for that.
I don't have a black screen though. My screen is very much, it's just frozen.
What exactly happens? Does your mouse
It
just
just
stop moving?
freezes?
No,
Does it
no,
restart
no. This is what
automatically?
happens, okay? It's like my both monitors just go bloop. They take a picture and boom, that's it. It just froze.
Right.
The mouse doesn't move either.
Froze.
What?
Mouse
That's
doesn't move
RAM.
either.
No,
Cursor?
nothing moves.
not
Nothing
RAM.
moves. The sound stops.
It's not
Nothing
RAM.
happens.
It's not power supply. That is
It's not
definitely
power supply. It's not
Still
RAM.
could be
That's-
Crossfire, the Crossfire.
This happened before I got a second graphics card.
I've
This
had a
could
bad
just
time.
be your ATI drivers sucking ass, which they do a lot of.
When was
Yeah.
the last time you
I
updated?
just
Yeah, well, at
played
least they don't
with
burn
it.
up cards like in video drivers.
But
The key is that Ito took the numbers, he took everybody's best vote, and when this problem is solved, we're all going to know who's right and who's fucking jackass.
I thought we
That's
just know who has the biggest.
That's actually, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm
We
really
should
not
stop.
down with the whole turning this down into a macho blood sport of who is
But
wrong and
Nick-
who's right. We're just trying to help him.
No,
Thanks.
it's not
This
a
is how
blood
all
sport.
the
No,
It's a
no,
gambling.
Nick, you're
It's
way.
done.
It's a,
Nobody's
blood
trying to
sport.
help him.
oh, the pants are
there's no
coming
blood
off.
involved. Just e-credit.
Right.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nobody really cares if Steven's
Well, what about
computer.
this guy? What if I replace my monitor cables and my keyboard?
What?
That
Yeah, because that would totally explain your sound stopping.
you can do that.
The only reason a keyboard would
Maybe if you
be
keep that in your other monitor,
problematic
you won't
is if
freeze.
You're trying to install Windows, sometimes your keyboard fucks it up, but that's the only thing I've ever heard about a keyboard.
I
Hey,
had a
I've
friend
got,
had
I've
that
got
happen,
another idea. Nobody suggested yet.
but it turned out his second keyboard was underneath his desk and it had the enter key pushed.
Win. Here's one. Here's one. Wait. Here's one.
Should be good.
Win $4,000 at a poker competition and then buy a Mac.
Oh, don't do
The
that.
fuck
I'm
is
gonna
this
spend
buying, man?
$4,000 on a
I'll
Mac that's half as good as my $2,000.
Yeah, I'll just burn that money for you. Do us all a favor.
Yeah, I think
You're
there's a couple
fire.
hookers that could probably better use that.
Come to Romania, you can get about 20 hookers with that money.
Ooh.
You're in Romania? Like Speed?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, this is pointless because the people.
Didn't they
in my chat are
legalize all
screaming
drugs in Romania?
Stupid fucking things.
No.
So we're done with
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna play games. If I
Copenhagen or
crash again,
something.
I'll assemble you guys again, and we'll
Have fun.
we'll have fun again. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I hope that
Hey,
I
we're
don't
gonna
run into a
fuck that.
whole new slew of problems with this new BIOS version. Because if I do, I'm gonna be very upset.
It can only help you.
All right, awesome.
Steve, before you go on ladder, I just wanted to tell you, be careful, dude.
Fucking faggot. Every time I try to load this site, it doesn't load, and I get impatient. Shut the fuck up, Windows.
Skin.
Well, this is cool.
Drone. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say 14. I'm gonna say
Oh shit, that's me! That's me! Oh shit!
14 pool. Yeah, 14. It's gonna be a standard 14.
No, there's
Pool, I
nothing
think, here.
standard. Nothing standard about my play.
He might go for a gun. He's getting a gas.
What is going
Standard
on?
Timing here for him. Maybe a.
Why does it lag so bad? Alright, fuck this. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stress it, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'll be back in like 15 minutes and we'll play games. I'll stress over 10 minutes, see if this does anything. I'll be back.